stretch out the dreams from my mind. Granny's got the scoop, let's unwind. Birds are chirping, singing their tune. Mystery of the day coming soon. Cup of tea and a buttered scone. Start the day, we're never alone. Good morning, rise and shine. Granny's here with stories so fine. Good morning, off we go. To greet the world with a happy glow. Windows open, smell the dew. Sky so wide, oh so blue. Granny's voice like honey sweet. Good news travels on our street. Time to jump into the fray. Cheers to another golden day. Granny's voice like honey sweet. Good news travels on our street. Good morning, rise and shine. Granny's here with stories so fine. Good morning, off we go. To greet the world with a happy glow. Good morning, rise and shine. Granny's here with stories so fine. Good morning, off we go. To greet the world with a happy glow. To greet the world with a happy glow.
Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's doing good on this fine morning, right? So, I was thinking this morning that a lot of the news is just dark, right? But sometimes there's just a story that kind of hits home. And you're like, oh, that's nice, right? And this one involves our pets, right? So I'm going to share the article with you on my screen. And we're going to talk about a cat and what this cat does when the owner's partner pretends to cry, right? So a cat's unexpected display of compassion for their owner's partner has melted the hearts of viewers online, amassing millions of views and reactions from TikTok users. The viral video, which was shared to the platform on January 25th under @Nyla_fatcat, has been viewed 12.9 million times and liked 3.2 million times. So when we're done here, guys, I will have the link in the description. Please go over and give another like, okay? Because, I'm using their content, number one. But secondly, their cat is awesome. Um, and so it sparked widespread admiration for the feline's sensitive response to human emotions. The video simply captioned, "My cat comes over to check on my girlfriend whenever she pretends to cry," shows a couple seated on their bed watching Jurassic Park on what appears to be Netflix as their cat rests at the foot of the bed. The quiet scene takes a sudden turn when the owner's partner pretends to cry, prompting an immediate and heart-melting reaction from the cat. The feline quickly notices, jumps up, walks toward the woman, and tries to comfort her, purring gently and meowing. The brief yet touching interaction struck a chord with viewers who flooded the comment section of the video with responses. Several users shared how their own cats and kittens responded to their more sensitive movements. "They instantly start purring too to make you feel better," one viewer said. Another added, "The first time my rescue cat witnessed this, he paced in distress until he finally just bit my arm, which stopped my crying because it caught me off guard. Big mistake, as that's now his first action." Oh, yeah. "He's the kindest boy," someone else said. A different viewer added, "Give that baby some dreamies immediately." "I need an emotional support cat," another viewer said. Someone else added, "My cat gets annoyed and leaves the room when I cry." "Stop, he is so sweet," another said. A different TikTok user added, "He is more emotionally intelligent than most people I know." "We do not deserve animals," another viewer commented. The outpouring of reaction to the video demonstrates how emotionally resonant animal behavior can be. One user remarked, "This destroyed me. My cat used to do this, and I never thought I would see another cat doing it. She passed in early January." Um, so I'm going to show you the video. It is on TikTok, guys, and it's on Nyla Fat Cat. Okay, so please give it a love. Okay, um, go on over there and give it a love because it's adorable, guys. It's just adorable. It's cute, huh? All right. Um, but studies have shown that the presence of animals can help reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. Interacting with animals has been found to lower blood pressure and heart rate, as well as increase levels of the feel-good hormones, oxytocin and dopamine. So, um, and it's true. I mean, animals can do that for us. Couple of years ago, my dad passed away. But a few years before that, right after my mother passed away, which was in 2013, I had gotten my dad a dog. My dad always liked big dogs, but my mom really was not much of an animal lover, and if she had them, she had small dogs, right? She didn't care for big dogs at all. I'm not sure why. I know that I got bit in the face from a friend's dog when we were little, so I don't know if that had something to do with why mom didn't like big dogs, but I here's the thing, I don't even remember that happening, but evidently my mom remembered it, right? So, but anyway, I got my dad this dog, and it was a female, and she is half golden retriever, half Australian shepherd. And her name, she was already named, she was 4 months old when I got her, is Lacey. There she is right there. So my dad instantly fell in love with this dog. She wasn't as big as she is in this picture when we got her. Obviously, she was only 4 months old, but she was still kind of big for 4 months old. Anybody could tell that. She really looks like a golden retriever, except that she's black. She has the golden retriever hair, the leg, everything. It's just her coloring that goes after the Australian Shepherd. It's kind of funny. Um, but um, my dad fell in love with her, right? He fell in love with her. Within a couple of days, we were living in a apartment complex. The manager of the complex talked to my dad and said, "You can't keep her. You can't have dogs over 40 pounds in the apartment complex." Well, you know, actually, I think it was the first apartment complex I ever lived in, and I didn't even realize that there were rules like that, right? I saw other dogs, it never dawned on me, And so, um, when Dad told me what the manager said, my dad started crying. Now he was in his 80s, right? And my dad is not a man to cry. I mean, very rarely. I could probably count on one hand the amount of times I've seen my dad cry. Um, and so I talked to the manager and I said, "Come on." I said, he was crying. I said, Dad, because the manager and Dad got along really well. They liked each other. And so the manager said, "Go to your doctor. I'll give you the paperwork and have Lacey become an emotional support dog for your dad, right? So that you can keep her." So that's what we did. And she stayed with Dad by his side. He would always say, "My puppy, my puppy." It was so cute. He loved his puppy. He called her a puppy even as she was getting older, right? And she was born. I mean, this is all just weird, guys. She was born on his birthday. So how incredible was that, right? So they shared the same birthday. It was just, he loved his puppy. And so, she's with me now. And of course, I love Lacey, and she's part of the Granny's Crime Busters over here. She's been on screen during our members' videos and different things. But it just goes to show you how animals can truly be emotional support, right? And did I kind of circumvent things a little bit? Maybe, but the doctor was more than willing to sign that for Dad. He was more than willing to sign it for Dad. And so I think, he really was an emotional support for my dad, because my mom had just passed away and they had been together for over 50 years, right? So animals provide that for us. And so today, just kind of a heartwarming message to say that love your animals. I hate it when animals are mistreated. I hate that. Love on them, spoil them a little bit, and they'll be there for you. They will be there for you. All right, so that's all I have for today. I want to encourage you to stop on in this afternoon at 4:00 for our live. We'll be discussing Sebastian Rogers' case, and check out our other videos as well. Please don't forget to like and to share, to subscribe, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you for watching another episode of Granny's Crime Busters. We really appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to subscribe and like and even share the content. You can follow us on any of our other social media platforms at YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. We really appreciate you guys, and you can also email us at grannyscrimebusters@gmail.com. Thank you so much, and we will see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.